Before we get into the beatdown, let's go back to the beginning of the stop. But if you're just here to see the ass whipping, where a 120-pound man gets mauled by several officers more than twice his size, go ahead and skip forward.
Let me see your hands. All y'all's hands. Turn the truck off.
On September 29, 2023, a Dodge Ram truck carrying 3 men was traveling near Toledo Road and Powers Avenue in Jacksonville, Florida. The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office gang unit was conducting surveillance on the vehicle. Detectives claimed they observed the truck at a nearby gas station involved in what they suspected was a drug transaction. Police initiated a traffic stop on the truck. The official reason given for the pullover was a seatbelt violation. The driver was not wearing a seatbelt.
Huh? Do what? You have a gun on you? Okay, well if you drop, I appreciate you telling me, but if you drop your hands, you're gonna get shot, you understand? Alright, so keep your hands there. Red shirt, do you have a gun on you? Okay, being that you don't have a gun, you're gonna stay put where you're at, okay? Do not move. Alright? On the outside of the door, open the door. Do not tuck your hands below the door. Keep your hands up. Thank you for telling me. Is your last name Wilson? You Raymond? Okay, just keep your hands up. I see the gun, walk to me. Do not drop your hands, you understand? You have lethal, I got hands on.
When you have a weapon, it is always in your best interest to tell the officer up front, like this man did. And the majority of the times, you will be treated fair, considering a firearm adds another level of threat to the situation.
You got the 0? Yes. Alright.
Yeah, 537, I'm in the area.
Sit down on the ground for me. You got anything else? Alright, how old are you?
That's my ID, 23.
Okay, sit down.
Tapes before I'm fighting one deal.
Cross your legs, cross your legs. Alright, hey, we can walk in back to me.
The driver and the passenger complied with police commands and surrendered without incident.
343, 1097.
Don't drop your hands, keep your hands up. Turn around. You got a cuff? I'll bring your hands behind you. Hey Ray, don't sit back on them cuffs, alright? I gotta lock them.
However, on the other side of the vehicle, the second passenger, Lakean Woods, fled the vehicle on foot.
You're fucked. You're fucked. You are so fucked.
All black, black hoodie, black pants.
I'm gonna tase you. I'm gonna tase you. Try to get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Where they at?
I think it was right at this moment he realized he done fucked up.
Hey, stay on your stomach. Put your hands behind your back. You're gonna get it again. You're gonna get it again. Put your hands behind your back.
In the American justice system, there is a concept that acts as a blank check for brutality. It's called the objectively reasonable standard. Established by the Supreme Court in 1989, this legal doctrine effectively gives officers a green light to use violence, so long as they can convince a judge they were afraid. It doesn't matter if the suspect was unarmed. It doesn't matter if they were surrendering. If the officer can articulate that they felt a threat in that split second, the violence is considered justified. This is how officers stay on the streets after handing out ass whippings. They learn the magic words, "I feared for my safety."
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Put your hand behind your back. All right.
Yeah, 537, I'm in the area.
Get your hands behind your back.
Hey, shoot, tapes before
Give me a hand. Give me a hand. Give me a hand. Hey. Hey. Give it. Give it. Give it a hand. I can't get it. Give it a hand. We're still fighting. Give it a hand. Give it a fucking hand. Give it a hand. He's still pulling. Still pulling. Give me your hand. Yeah, give it. Fuck you, he's still fighting. You got it, there we go. Here goes on. Here goes. You got it? No. Nope.
Give me your hand.
Yeah. Yep. You got it. Woo.
746, still on Kensington Square, chasing for on nothing.
Love now.
Fighting one.
Woo. I don't know. Keep checking.
703 to 100.
Something.
Yeah. Supervisor respond for.
Hey, man.
Stop fucking moving.
Quit.
You get in the middle of Kensington? Don't know. Kensington.
Since we talk about criminals on this channel, take a good look at Josue Garriga. This is the man seen dropping 4 knees onto Lakean Woods' head. Brutality that Woods is lucky he survived. Well, Garriga is no longer an officer, but he didn't lose his badge for the beating. He lost it because he is a predator. In November 2024, Garriga was sentenced to 24 years and 4 months in federal prison for coercion and enticement of a minor. He abused his authority to prey on a vulnerable 17-year-old girl he lured from his own church. Positioning himself as a mentor, he groomed her and used his marked JSO patrol vehicle to facilitate his crimes. On one occasion, trapping her inside and refusing to let her leave until she performed on him. But we also need to mention the history of this embarrassment to the badge. Long before the Woods arrest, Garriga was involved in a scenario eerily similar to this one. He pulled over 22-year-old FAMU student Jamie Johnson for a simple seatbelt violation. Just like with Woods, a routine ticket escalated violently. Garriga claimed Johnson reached for a gun during a struggle and shot the student 4 times, killing him. He was cleared of all wrongdoing, and while the city paid the family a $200,000 settlement, Garriga kept his badge and his freedom. The only thing worse than a criminal is a criminal who hides behind a badge, and that is a real piece of shit. Back to the other suspects in the traffic stop. The driver. Samario Wright was charged with trafficking cocaine, possession of a controlled substance, fentanyl, possession of marijuana, and driving with a revoked license, habitual traffic offender. He eventually pleaded guilty to the drug charges and was sentenced to 3 years in prison. The other passenger, identified as Woods' brother, had no charges pursued against him. And Lakean Woods, the runner, was originally booked on severe felonies, including armed trafficking in cocaine and methamphetamine, armed possession of a controlled substance, tampering with evidence, and resisting an officer with violence. But after a review of the evidence and lack of direct proof tying him to the drugs, guns in the truck, prosecutors dropped the drug and trafficking charges. The resisting with violence charge was downgraded. Woods eventually pleaded guilty to a misdemeanor, resisting an officer without violence. Woods went after the Department of Justice to investigate the entire Jacksonville Sheriff's Office for corruption. However, they declined. So Lakean Woods has zeroed in on the 4 officers individually. He is now suing them for their personal assets, seeking at least $100,000 from each in punitive damages, plus unspecified compensation for the ruptured kidney, migraines, and permanent vision damage he suffered. This lawsuit is in the discovery phase, and the trial is currently scheduled for late of 2026.